Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and yesterday we have got once again our live stream. This time, in less than half an hour's time, the Carabao Cup 4th round draw will be announced. Of course, you know you got all the big Premier League teams in the competition. And yeah, next Tuesday Newcastle of course are playing Morecambe. I will be once again live streaming the game, once again playing another £10 to watch the match. But listen, you guys enjoyed last stream, so I'll make sure I get another one on. But yeah, anyway, hello any FC videos, mate, welcome to the stream. But listen guys, half an hour until the cup draw gets announced. Of course I'm going to let you know all the teams that are still in it. Oh yeah, hello AZ Desire, pal. But listen, some interesting results tonight. Stoke got an 89th minute winner against Wolves. I mean, that's a mental one. Hello Blaze, mate, up the mags, yep, up the boys. But yep, anyway, Brighton, in case no one is aware, are currently 3-0, is it going to be 4-0 against Portsmouth. Well, absolutely telling a new one, but listen, you probably agrees with you on TV rights in China. I haven't seen any of that power. I'll be, of course, keeping an eye on that sort of stuff. But yeah, Burnley beat Sheffield United on pens, so a little bit of an upset there, but to be fair, Sheffield United have been quite poor this season. But yeah, of course, the other one being the fact that Wolves are out. Wolves are definitely the biggest team that's been eliminated so far. We should beat Morecambe, yeah, definitely, mate. Can't wait for the match now. Listen, I got, of course, some new drinking rules, which I sort of figured out and sort of actually wrote down to get drafted them. But yeah, if you haven't got me in Snapchat, by the way, I've already got the rules on there. But yeah, because they'll change depending on what game it is and obviously how I actually do with it. But yeah, we've got some interesting ones. So of course, I'll let you know all the teams that won. Barnsley, of course, beat Middlesbrough 2-0. Jonham are through in the third round. Millwall are through. Luton are through. Preston are through. Lincoln City are through. Fleetwood, Newport, Watford through. Newcastle, of course, West Ham, Villa, they're the ones that won on Tuesday. But listen, in terms of the third round games, like every single match is like a hard game. So Newcastle, no matter what happens, we're probably going to get a hard game. I think out of the 16 matches, there's like 5 good ones. There's like 11 like absolute stinker ones you don't want to get. Because you know, Liverpool, City, Man U, Chelsea, I mean, they're all playing crap teams, so they're all going to go through. But listen, it's going to be very tough. It will not be easy, but you never know. You never know. But anyway, guys, make sure to let me know your opinions down below on who we're going to get. Of course, predictions, who we're going to get. But listen, I think we're going to get Man U. I don't know why. I think we're going to get Man U. I don't know what it is about it, but I just got a sneaky feeling that Man U is going to pop up in the draw tonight. And I don't think I can do much about it, but I think it's going to happen. And yeah, I think it'll suck. I can see Leighton Orient beat Tottenham to get a weakened team. You think Leighton Orient beat Tottenham? Interesting. That's a very interesting opinion, pal. But to be fair, Tottenham just scraped past that. I don't even know what team it was, a Bulgarian team. I don't even know who it was, but they just about scraped past them today. So we'll see. We will see. But listen, you never know. You never know. Even Liverpool, for example, might just play a crack team, and Lincoln City might actually just get a good game. I think Man U will be a good game. Like, yeah, it will be a good game. I mean, we're not going to win it, like, but yeah. If we're going to get a good team, might as well get one of the best ones. But best case scenario for Newcastle is we get one of the easy matches. Man City gets Man U, Chelsea get Liverpool. You know, like all the top teams get each other and they knock each other out, and that's our best scenario. We just have to try and get lucky in the draw because we're not going to beat some of these teams. As simple as that. But we'll see. We will see. But yeah, it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. But to be fair though, you can't be faulty. I mean, like of course our objective is in the league. We're not going to be focus on winning any cups, and we're literally focused on trying to get as high in the league as possible. But yeah, what time's the draw? Straight after the Brighton match, should you about 20 minutes time, mate. I mean, Stoke must be good winning against some big teams. I mean, yeah, they beat Wolves, but to be fair, they did score a last minute winner. Wow, Wolves were crap, by the way. I had a look at the stats there. Wolves have had 1 shot on target in 90 minutes against Stoke. Wow. But what else we got? We have Wilson, yeah, of course, got Callum Wilson, Newcastle takeover. Listen, David, I mean, ain't gonna happen, pal. But he's been playing the right wing. Which way are you about? Sorry, the right wing. I got a feeling we'll get Man City. I think it's Bournemouth to play. Man City playing someone easy. I don't know if it's Bournemouth, but it's someone very easy. But listen, I hope it's not City. That's the one team I would want to get City. That's the one team where I would straight up say we would never beat in the cup. Any other team you go, listen, it'll be a hard game, but maybe on a special day if they're playing crap, you might be beaten. But City's the one exception. I don't think we would ever beat City in a cup game. They're that good. The squad depth's that good. But just it's impossible. It is impossible to beat City. But whereas you know, getting the likes of Liverpool, Man U, they might play weekend players like that. Actually, would somewhat fancy our chances. But City's an exception. City's just, I just never fancy City. It just ain't going to happen. Anyway, though, very interesting. Any user currently watching the Motherwell game, Carabao, the Northern Ireland team, were 2-0 down that actually equalised, and that is scenes, by the way. I think we get Watford. Yeah, I'll take Watford. You know, I can't remember who to beat again. It was there was someone on Pens, Oxford and Pens, I think it might have been. But listen, I know some really crap games. I know Brentford's still playing West Brom, maybe. No, I don't know who they're playing, but Brentford are playing someone I wouldn't mind to get. Brighton playing great tonight. Yeah, they've been quite good. Of course, I'm watching the match right now. They've been quite solid. They've been taking quite a few of the chances, but posters just haven't turned up. But yeah, hoping for an easy tie. Hope so. 100% mags me. Hope so. Beat Oxford away in Pens. Yeah, fair enough. Had Oxford on my bets. Didn't happen. I think Oxford scored quite late equaliser as well, but I can't believe Carolina equalised against Motherwell. That's mental in a Europa League game. That. Hope they win it because, of course, you know, seeing a Northern Ireland team get them into the actual Europa League group stages, that would just be a crazy game. But listen, they've done it again. Motherwell's down to 10 men as well. Jesus. When we playing Brighton Sunday, it's the Super Sunday match. I don't know who put it on Super Sunday, but it is a Super Sunday game. But 1 sec, I'll take this phone out. Give us a sec. Yeah. Anyway. Brighton is on Sunday. I don't know who put it on Sunday. I mean, you couldn't have picked a deader match. Even as a Newcastle fan, I kind of don't want to watch the game. Crazy, a whole beat Leeds, you think? It's not that bad. I mean, they listen, Stoke against Wolves is the biggest one. Then Tottenham next Sunday, yeah. Gareth Bale debut against us. Oh my god, he will rip Jamal Lewis a new one. Gareth Bale is seriously good. Is the draw on after this game? Yes, it is. I'm literally going to, of course, commentate on the draw, tell you what games are on, but listen, Gareth Bale will have his debut against us, and you imagine he's going to tear a new one. I mean, what a sign as we're talking, by the way, you know. They spent 8 years trying to replace him, and they just gave up. They're just going to get him back because he honestly was that good. He was a ridiculously good player. But listen, probably get a good team. Yeah, I think we're going to get shafted. Football for you, I know, crowd crazy, but I think Newcastle are going to get shafted in the draw tonight. I don't know who it would be, but it'll be one of the top 4. I think we will get one of the top 4. Either Manchester's, bloody Chelsea or Liverpool will be one of them 4 we get. I think we'll get shafted tonight. We're going to get lucky so many times in the draw. I think tonight we're going to get a bad draw. But listen, you know, hopefully I'll be able to live because I can't be asked to spend a tenner. Of course, I got to spend a tenner next week for the Morecambe one. I mean, Blaze, we got Blackburn last game and barely won. Yeah, to be fair though, I mean, it was bad one. There's no defending that. You probably still lose Lincoln. Yeah. Listen, Lincoln have got Liverpool to be fair next round, but yeah, we probably would. Spurs were shockingly bad tonight against Locomotive. Nobody knows who the hell they are. And they were bad tonight, weren't they? I mean, you see on Dombelli's goal, it was literally a touch away and there wasn't even a shot. Well, he found the try hard to that guy. It was in St Maximin's Twitter. I literally just screen recorded it in the post, put it in the video, but yeah, the guy looks amazing. Of course, pretty much that. He's sort of tried doing the 23s and yeah, pretty much St Maximin just obviously just put the highlights on his Twitter and his Instagram. But the actual guy himself had the highlights as well on his Instagram. If you want to check it out. How much Nathan? Who are you looking at? Going to win money in the Brighton game? Oh yeah, fair enough. A tenner. Really? I haven't got Newcastle on my bets this week. I don't trust them at all. The only top 6 team I feel comfortable against is Tottenham. No, any but City. I would fancy us against any but City. Even Liverpool, because you know they'll play a weak team. Klopp doesn't care about the cup. I would fancy beat Liverpool. City is the only team I would straight away that we would 100% lose the match. Everyone else I would at least somewhat fancy, but yeah, City is just don't get City, please. That's all I'm saying. I do want them. Anyway, there's still about 10 minutes left this match. I started quite early, but listen, I want to get on a nice note. You know, you guys love watching live streams. I of course appreciate the results. I can't believe Ibrahimovic scored against Shamrock Rovers, by the way. I mean, Ibrahimovic scored against Shamrock Rovers. I mean, that's like a career mode sort of goal, that. But Brighton winning score more than 2 goals. You can't back against the team, man. You can't do that, pal. That's like Gonzalo Higuain. I don't know what you're about. I don't know how Bale is. I mean, he's been in the game every match here. To be fair, he fell out of the club. Of course, Zidane hates Bale. But seriously, though, Bale is still going to be an absolute animal in the Premier League. I mean, people underestimate him. He is still one of the world's best, in my opinion. The Bale is absolutely amazing. We get someone like Liverpool that play a strong team. We've got to look against Blackburn for fuck's sake, yeah. True, but listen, we're not going to win the cup, to be fair, pals. So, I mean, I'd rather rotate the team and lose a match in the cup than put our best team out and get some injuries. What happened to Sivert? He's just not good enough to play. He's still at the club. He's just not good enough to play. I take any of the teams out of mate. So all them. So Newport County, Watford, yep, definitely one of them ones. West Brom, Brentford, yep. Stoke Joan and Wolves are out, mate. So Stoke Joan, yes. Burnley and Millwall, yes. Fulham and Sheffield Wednesday, yeah. There's 6 games I want. A strong team winning, get 1 goal past Liverpool, yeah. Alright, mate. Hello, James Moody. Welcome to the stream, mate. The Swansea Birmingham can't win it, right? Can we? To be fair, though, the Swansea did play Bradford City in the final. I mean, the Bradford City were like a League 2 team, but yeah, I mean, it's a good point. But to be fair, the teams back there, I mean, Man City's little squad depth back there, I mean, little crap players, but now their second team is probably arguably better than the majority of teams in the entire tournament. I mean, the money's too much now. I think it's impossible to win trophies now, unless, of course, you literally work your arse off and you just get lucky results. It's going to be very hard to win this cup. I don't believe I can do it. I thought you left Cyber. No, he's still at the club. He just doesn't get played. His 3 managers now haven't played him because he just isn't good enough. But at the same time, he's in 30 grand a big season. He's not going to leave. He's just an absolute nightmare to work with. But they beat Chelsea 4-2 to get to the final. No, they didn't. That was a couple of seasons after. They beat Arsenal, Bradford in that competition. Beat Arsenal, Pens to beat Villa over 2 legs. The Chelsea one was in the FA Cup a couple of years later, mate. But still was a mad result, that. But I know they beat Villa and Arsenal would get to the final, but I don't think they'd be anywhere else. To be fair, Arsenal's team was shit, so I had like Chamak in it, like it was a pretty bad team. Honestly, Man City and Man U play because they have some quality new players. Yeah, I hope the Manchesters get a derby, of course. I hope there's some massive games like that. I hope the top 4 just get each other. That'd be great. Portsmouth Nelly's got a consolation there. Of course, it's 4-0 to Brighton at the minute. But yeah, be huge, of course, if there's some massive games, massive derbies. I'm hoping to God that gets them, but we'll see it really, we will see. What time's the draw? Just after Brighton games, so like 15 minutes, mate. If you can get any of them, I'll be happy, mate. But the worst happens, so be it if we can't get anything about it at the end of the day. Yeah, listen, we'll just see what we get tonight and then we'll comment about it. There's no point just sort of speculating, really. We've got to see the draw we get first, outside what team we'll play, but I don't know, it's hard. About 2/3 of the games are hard. It's just, we've got to get lucky in the draw tonight, that's what I'm going to say, really. Still a few decent games left in it, but the majority of them are going to be very tough. But, yeah, we'll see, we will see. Of course, we will roll the dice and be back. I'll be back in 50 minutes, yeah, fair enough, Bobby pal. But, anyway, what was I going to say again? Of course, I'll be on Sunday for the Brighton live stream. Probably be doing a drinking game for that, we'll see. But I'll definitely be doing one next Tuesday, of course, in the Morton match, because listen, it's going to be a dead game, so I might as well have some fun. But yeah, it looks like uni's going to go into lockdown, so next week's quite interesting. So people check a teacher came with him, he's like, listen, anyone need a laptop? They go, I've got data at home, he's like, asking questions about, potentially staying at home, because it looks like our uni's going to be done. So, any good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gonzalo Higuain, I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say, Taylor. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, I'm going to say Carl Ryan beat Motherwell because that is such a mad result. Narford 2-2, it goes in the extra time. That's a crazy result. Morecambe away is on Wednesday, is it? I thought it was Tuesday, pal. Aye, fair enough, my bad. Yeah, exactly, mate. Everyone make sure you have everything crossed when the number comes out. Yeah, that is definitely true, pal. We'll have to wait and see, but listen, we'll of course, we'll wait it out, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm confident, but in my heart, I'm thinking we're going to get Man U, just that sort of gut feeling there, but yeah, hopefully we'll get something good, but if not, it's still a live stream we'll do at the end of the day. I mean, I don't really mind an awful lot. But anyway, as long as you guys, of course, enjoy watching them, it's all that matters, but listen, the streams have been going great at the minute, so thank you for that, but yeah, once this game, of course, gets a lot closer on the Brighton match, there'll be a lot more people coming in. How much money you get a month from YouTube? It depends, mate. It just depends how well videos do. Depends how well streams do. I mean, on average, I get a decent amount, but it depends how well videos do, mate. It's just I can't really give you an exact answer. Now I could give you like an average answer, but yeah, exact wise, it just of course it changes every month. But I remember that game against Morton and we both scored 2 late goals. Yeah, I remember them giving us a really good game in that match as well. Of course, Dan Gosling made like 2 goal line clearances. They give a really decent game, but. Yep, we pulled out in the end, thank God, but yeah, they ain't a bad team. Last time we played them, of course, they ain't a bad team at all, but yeah, we'll see, but yeah, I'm going to check how Morecambe did last season. Morecambe results, I'll have a look at. Let's see how they did last year. So, of course, they beat Grimsby Town in the Pens to get to the second round, they beat Oldham 1-0 in the second round, I mean, yeah. you would fancy us to beat them. I'm gonna come and look at the table last season. Where's the league games? Right, that's the last league game they played was Newport and they lost 1-0. So how was the when is the draw? Take 10 minutes, pal. Anyway, can I find the league table anywhere? I can't find the league table at all. I want to say how Morgan did last season. You okay, lad? I'm fine, Spencer. Thank you, pal, for asking. But yeah, I hope you're alright as well, pal. But listen, just pretty much had a day at college. Of course, came in, went to Nando's because listen, lockdown tomorrow, so I thought I might as well get Nando's with me while I still can. But listen, the strict rules are coming in tomorrow. It's gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be weird, but listen, safety comes first. But yeah, there's some things I don't get about it. There's things I get confused at. Jesus, confused. There we go. But yeah, it's weird. It's gonna be weird lockdown, but listen, of course, everyone get through it. Everyone, obviously look after your families, of course. Yeah, Newcastle in lockdown. Yeah, at 12 o'clock, mate, it's gonna be in lockdown. But let's see. What was I looking at again? I was looking at this. Anyway, anyone wondering about the Brighton game? Still 4-0, absolutely dominant. I mean, there's no point even commentating about the match. It's just been, they've been all over them there. I've been all over them, but yeah, Brighton, I wouldn't want to get them. Adam, you stink. No man, Rusty, what are you doing this for, pal? But listen, how are you anyway? I mean, I'm surprised you even got home yesterday, to be honest. But yeah, good night out there. Good night out, of course. Good seeing you. Good getting the Jaegers in, even though I can't stand them. I don't fair them. We run cases up here in the North East. I mean, and in terms of Newcastle, there aren't as many cases, but in Sunderland, it's really bad, like Sunderland Gateshead areas. I look at the statistics, it is quite bad, pal. I think we draw 1-1 against Brighton. Yeah, I think 0-0, 1-1 or 1-0 Brighton, which I don't think we're going to beat them. Who we against, it's not yet, it's like 10 minutes time. You're getting FIFA 21, I'm a United fan. How do you think we'll do this season? I put Man U 5th, my table prediction. I think he's a slightly underperformed. I'm going to admit, I'll be no. I'm not surprised, but listen, Rusty, last time out before the lockdown, so you got to have a good one. But listen, as long as you enjoy yourself, pal, I enjoyed seeing you, mate. But yeah, Man U, I think they do okay this season, but I don't think Ole will be in the job next season. I don't think Man U will win any silverware. That's a problem there. I think they get 5th in the league. Champions League, you probably go out like the round of 16, but yeah, it ain't going to be easy this season, Man U. The Carabao Cup's probably the best chance to win the trophy, but yeah, they've got to win a trophy this season, Man U, for sure. But anyway, there's been quite a few comments. Best sorry missing them out. The Macklin's been covered the League One. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Can you do Newcastle Creamer next FIFA? Yeah, could be tempted to do it. Of course, Football Manager as well, play that as well. So, I don't know, we'll see. I don't rate Ollie. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the guy, but he needs experience before he became Man U. I mean, what is he? He got Cardiff relegated, he was in the Norwegian League. I mean, he hasn't got the experience, but yeah, I don't know what I think about him. We're playing again. We're playing Morecambe on Tuesday, mate. We're playing Brighton, of course, on Sunday. Be live streaming both of them, of course. We're getting the drinking games in as well then. We're playing again, or is this the draw? Nah, it's the draw tonight, mate. The draw is tonight. The games are on our games next Wednesday, and we are playing on Sunday in the Premier League. This draw is tonight. Brighton are currently playing right now, but they're 4-0 up. Stoke, of course, Stoke beat Wolves tonight. Wolves are out of the Carabao Cup. That is a huge upset. 86-minute winner. Burnley beat Sheffield United. I mean, it's a slight upset, I suppose, but Sheffield United, I think, will be quite bad this season. Cardiff like Norwich when both teams go up. Yeah, your clubs, I mean. Of course, I want to see clubs succeed, but yeah, they always go back down. I never see them staying around. Sweet Chaz, mate. No bar, mate. Anytime. Gonzalo Higuain's big. I mean, I'm okay to it. I mean, I don't know what's that got to do with the Carabao Cup stream, but yeah, the Wolves game was done as this was. Yeah, I've seen that Wolves had one shot on target in 90 minutes. That is shocking. I don't care. It's against Stoke City. I don't care if you put your second team out. That was a joke. I'm going to see the lineup actually now. Wow, not even a bad lineup. You better have played Den Dunk and Neves, Traore. I mean, okay, the attack was quite crap, but still no excuse by Wolves there. Fine, what do you think? What do you think of the British Army? I mean, legends. I mean, of course, you got respect to the Army, Up the boys, protecting the nation, but call me FIFA 21 Adam, mate. I'll be getting a digital version and Xbox, mate. Fair enough, I'm on PlayStation personally. Yeah, I'm not sure I get a digital version, can't we get the PS5 for Christmas, but I will definitely get a release date, of course. I think Norwich will come back up anyway. Yeah, I didn't lose many players, to be fair to them, did she? Of course, I sought Lewis to us, but apart from that, I mean, they kept the majority of their players, to be fair to them. Of course, like Bournemouth and Watford lost quite a few players, but Norwich should have got okay to keep the whole of the players. Watford are starting the draw, please. So yeah, it's about 6 matches you won, but Listen, though, there's a lot of tough teams in there. There's a lot of Premier League teams being like League 1, League 2 teams next round, so you expect more to go through. Not Stoke, but you don't want Stoke to see. I know we lost in the pre-season, but I mean, you should be able to beat Stoke, surely. Out of 10, what would you rate the old mate, Boris? Well, not hardly there, not hardly, unfortunately, but listen, to be fair, I mean, anyone will be screwed in this sort of situation, to be fair, so I'm not going to take all out of them, but yeah, I wouldn't rate him very highly. I'm off, mate. I'm going to get some food. Stay safe, mate. Thank you for coming on, mate. Appreciate you coming on, pal. Of course, stay safe as well. We could honestly do like the Carabao Cup. Fingers crossed for the crack team high. Yeah, of course, if we get a bad team tonight and we win, we would be in the round of 16. It's that close already to the final. It's actually quite close, but we'll have to see. And there's a lot of comments coming. I'll try and read them all. There's a lot here. Run to draw after the Brighton games, like 10 minutes. No trans think their squad is now better than the squad last season. Yeah, you could argue that. Literally, they've done alright investment wise. They keep holding some of the best players. You can't fault them. Can't fault them all. West Ham / Hull would be nice. Yeah, of course, West Ham. You want to be fancy with beating them again. Especially kind of Wilson, he loves the goals against West Ham. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to comment on just yet, but what round will be in the beat Morecambe? The round of 32. Stoke part of the bus, and I'm starting to think that maybe Nuno's overrated. Nuno overrated? I disagree with that, pal. Fabio Silva won the kid, spent a fortune, hasn't impressed either. I don't know if he's even played, to be honest, pal, but I don't say Nuno's underrated. He's done wonders with Wolves. I mean, Wolves about 5 years ago, a championship side, you know. The best they ever finished in the Premier League was on 10th for someone like Nuno's done wonders for the club. Yes, he's invested a lot of money. Yes, he has. Oh, sorry, yes, he's spent a lot of money, but for me, he's a really good manager. When do you think fans will return full capacity? I mean, next season at least. Yeah, at least next season. It'll be absolutely ages, yeah. But I don't know, lame here. Obviously, COVID just constantly fluctuates, constantly changes. It's going to be very hard to predict. But yeah, I hope soon. But of course, some AFL teams this weekend are obviously starting out with 1,000 fans, so it's in a step in the right direction. But for me, at least another year before even full capacity gets anywhere near, pal. Be round of 16 will win, yes. It might not happen, but we'll win the Premier Gold Bold. Listen, mate, if we win the Premier, I'll put my dick in the stream. Like, it ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna win the Premier. Of course, you know, obviously, I'll get banned and probably put in the register for that, but we ain't going to win the Prem. That's what I'm trying to say. I thought Wolves got European football last year, so would have put the second round. No, they didn't. They got 7th place, but I think, did they? They got 7th place, I think, but I'm trying to figure out now. Arsenal won the FA Cup. I think it had something to do with it. I can't remember now. No, but I can't remember. I don't know. My mind's sort of gone. Are Sunderland still in? No, no, they're not. Do you think we're saying when more on the transfer window? At least loan signings for sure. Steve Bush just came out and said he wants an arse strike, he wants a centre half. So listen, I don't think we're done. But we'll see. We'll see over the next few weeks. More clubs will be in trouble financially because of COVID. Yeah, especially in the lower leagues. You know, yeah, these sort of League 2, League 1 teams rely on getting fans. You know, generating money. I mean, it's going to be a massive problem not getting the fans to stay. I mean, you see the likes of Macclesfield right now. The course in court, they like need 500 grand or something like that, but. Yeah, some teams are definitely being the liquidating sort of side. It's going to be very tougher than of course, League 1, League 2 teams. But listen, of course, there's nothing you can do. COVID, of course, is obviously a life sort of threatening sort of disease out there. But listen, there's nothing the teams can do. But yeah, it's very bad for League 1 and League 2 teams. Jews knocked out Sunday FA Cup last season, didn't they? Fairs, thoughts and Fairs. Listen, Fairs. I mean, of course, we had our differences, but I mean, these guys both sports, of course, good. But listen, I mean, to be fair to him, it's not even bad time being Joe, to be honest. He's not going to be having any away day coaches anytime soon. But listen, of course, we had our differences, Rusty. But Burnley / Millwall, please. Yeah, hope so, James. Did you hear how close to signing a player in South America? Apparently not, Nobby Solano. No, it's Nobby Solano suggested him. It was not like a Nobby Solano. But it was like a 500 grand player. Get him at him, yeah. Of course, Rusty. But listen, be well before the away day coaches are back, and that's for sure. I missed them, to be honest. When fans were not allowed back, I was gutted being a season ticket holder from North Wales. North Wales, really? Newcastle United season ticket for North Wales. Fair enough, pal, that is dedication. But anyway, the Brighton match is there full time. So any minute now, the course of the draw will get announced, probably about 5 minutes or so. But Burnley versus Millwall will be such a ball match. No, please give with the West Ham Millwall. West Ham Millwall, Manchester Derby, City, Chelsea, please do it. 2-2, yeah, up the boys, come on the mags. But I hope we get some derbies, I hope we get some interesting matches, but I kind of at the same time I want we'll get a good enough game so I don't have to pay another bloody tenner to watching the Carabao Cup website. But yeah, we will see how it goes. But listen, it's going to be interesting, this draw, of course. any minute now. Tottenham Arsenal, yeah, potentially, but I don't know if Arsenal beat Leicester. To be honest, that's a really hard match. It's going to be very hard to call that one. It's definitely the best match that's on in the next round. But listen, we'll see. I'm back. Hello, Taro. Welcome back to the stream, mate. Any minute now, we've got the draw. Of course, Leighton Orient, Tottenham's on next week. Luton, Man U, Fleetwood, Everton, Lincoln, Liverpool are all live on TV. So I wonder who's going to win those 4 matches. I mean, like, that's the only problem. All the crap teams are playing, all the Premier League teams. I mean, like, it's just so obvious who's going to win the matches. Leicester Arsenal's like the only really exciting one. Hopefully the big teams get a draw. Yeah, hope so, pal. West Ham versus Mo will be dead because of no fans. The fans are allowed to be like, green shoot in 2020. I suppose so, but listen, I still fancy Mo and West Ham fans to scrap somewhere. I still fancy it to happen, but yeah, that is a good point, to be fair. I like them to get Villarreal away. Oh, honestly, imagine having the course of the away days in Europe. I mean, Jesus. I wish our quarter was ordered back in the 2012-13 season. I mean, it would be so good to like, go Bridge away and stuff like that. But feasing a bit if you didn't know. I'm not feasing, I'm just sort of sitting awkwardly, I guess. But if Villa can get to the final, so can we. I suppose so. That is a good point, to be fair. But listen, it depends how the draw goes. But I don't fancy Newcastle get foreign cups, you just never really do. Brighton look really good, even against Chelsea. Yeah, they look alright, don't they? The squad looks good this season. I think Graham Potter's a really good manager, but yeah, they seem to be doing alright. I think they'll stay up once again. I mean, I don't know, they seem to do everything right, don't they? But hoping Jonah versus Fulham, yeah, I hope so. But Brighton might get mid-table. Nah, I think that's a bit too high. I think they'll probably get 15 for some, but I think they will comfortably stay up. But yeah, Graham Potter's done a right job. I mean, I was sort of pessimistic. Oh my god, I'm butchering my words tonight. But I was sort of surprised that they sacked Chris Hughton. But listen, it seemed to be for the better. It seemed to be for the better. But listen, yeah, it's an interesting one on Brighton. But for me, they're gonna comfortably stay up. But Jesus, didn't you get my thought right today? I mean, listen, that's what happens when you're in uni talking all day and you get stitched up in the stream. But German fans would probably made more noise and fun than fans who don't. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, it's weird to Craig and Cottage, of course, they got the mixed away, and I've never seen anything like that before. It's strange, but yeah, I didn't go to Fulham that time when we won 4-0. I was skint. I was literally skint at the time. I didn't go to many away games that season either. I only went like 5 or something. Went to like Liverpool, went to the Sunderland checker trade game. What uni do you go to? Well, I'm part of Sunderland uni, but I don't actually go there. I'm just sort of like actually like part of it, but like I study somewhere else. Can you give shout out happy birthday to my girlfriend Maddie? She's a massive fan. Listen, Maddie, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Of course, shame for the lockdown at 12 o'clock, but listen, it happens. See you soon. Enjoy your day, of course. Appreciate Ashley coming on the stream, pal. Appreciate it, means a lot, mate. 3 teams to go down: West Ham, Fulham, West Brom. That's exactly the 3 I've said. I think it'll be those 3. I think Villa would just stay up. I just wish there'll be more fans because of pot of rivalry. Yeah, I know. It's a shame, pal. It's a shame, these derbies, of course, going to get massively stitched over because there's no fans around, but it happens. But I think Carabao are still drawing 2-2 a Motherwell. That's crazy, Barry. Northern Ireland team might actually get in Europe at the group stage. This is crazy. But yeah, we'll have a look. Oh my god, Stokes, so you actually mugged off Wolves in Twitter. Hi pal, how Jack mate went to the stream. Are there more Newcastle fans or Sunderland fans Sunday evening? I don't actually go there, mate. I'm just part of the uni. I've never actually been to the place before. Oh, you beat the Spurs, imagine, mate. SOTV. Southern the Villa. Good man. Yeah, good man. I kind of agree with that, Rusty, but listen, Newcastle, hi, I subscribe, hi Adam. I appreciate it, of course. We're not doing any drinking games today, but thank you for subscribing to the channel, means a lot, mate. Honestly, 7 means everything, pal. But yeah, it's popping the stream there, thank you very much. But how far is the new for the Steamer Lights? It's a couple of miles, Liam, shite, I mean, Jesus. What's your dream job? Just what I'm doing right now, mate, be a YouTuber, I think my dream job. But if I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't know, just like a PE teacher or something. Sub to Adam Pierce, an absolute legend, AFC viewers, pal. But listen, of course, subscribers will be getting the drinking games back on the Sunday against Brighton, make it a lot more interesting then, because listen, the game's going to be crap, it's going to be absolutely garbage, but listen, we'll make it exciting, of course, but I can't wait to see it Wednesday morning against Newcastle. Yeah, it'll be interesting, of course. Played them a few years ago, got a 2-0 win, but listen, it'll be exciting. I always like, when Newcastle play sort of like teams who never really played, of course, in the Premier League or Championship, but imagine Arsenal versus Newcastle. Please no. So thank you, appreciate that. But listen, Arsenal's got to get past Leicester first. Hello, Ahmed. Someone welcome to the stream, pal. What's your initial reaction when we say Maxi? At the time, I was excited because listen, he looked like a beast. But if I knew how good he was, I'd have been way more excited. I think my reaction was a bit crap, to be honest. What's it? Oh my god, we got Son and Norway. Listen, the Sunderland jokes. I mean, I get them so many times, pal. Who Watford got? Watford. Ooh, I can't remember now. It's an easy match, you know. It's a winnable game for them. But it's who we got. It's not out yet. It's any minute now. It's just the adverts on it. Would he sell Jordan? No, for the simple fact that we can't get any money for him. More hits, but listen, it's that Thiago. Yeah, he's going to sign for Liverpool. Big sign for him. About time we got it done. They've been honestly trying to get him for months. But yeah, would he start Andy Carroll on Sunday? Yes, for the simple fact he a target man and Wilson getting behind. He's good for that. What chance to draw on Sky Sports 1, I believe it is, but. Anyway, we get the volume on now, guys, so I can keep an eye on the draw. But yeah, Brighton with the 4-0 win against Porto, very dominant tonight. Thank you so much, Ahmed Samar, means a lot, pal. Who do you think Manu was saying? Manu. I don't know if I say anyone else, to be honest, because listen, I don't know how they missed out on Regular. How is Tottenham got Regular over Manu? Like, I don't understand that at all. It's such a big loss for them. But our Arsenal, amazing signing. Big for Arsenal, you know. You think Bill wasted his career at Madrid? Yes, but it wasn't his fault. I think he got stitched up by the club. But listen, come back to Tottenham's going to be huge for him. Yeah, it's good to see a player his quality back in the Premier League. The only problem is he's going to play against us in his debut. Sancho, you think we get Sancho Rusty? Nah, if they won't get Sancho, my opinion, they would have got him. I think they're taking way too long. Who do you support? I mean, come on, you guys, Dan. I mean, alright.
Yeah, we do.
Better get the volume on. Who you support? Newcastle weren't a team. Barcelona's my second team in terms of liking the team, but in Premier League, City or Chelsea, I really like those two teams. Southgate, I agree. For me, you can't play Eric Dyer, Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips in the same England team. You're joking. I mean, three static, bloody defensive crap players. I mean, how do you have Jack Grealish on the bench? I mean, you've got no support to the attack. You need someone that's attacking support. Can't you put the ball behind you? I haven't got it. England. It's just crap. Watch. And Southgate's just a fraud. Steve Bruce in, yeah, up the Bruce. Hayden in. Hayden in. Very glad he got a 6-year contract with the absolute legend. Is Kane, Son, Bale better than Liverpool trio? No. No. But the simple fact that Salah just scores like 20 goals every single season, guaranteed. I mean, no, maybe more exciting to watch probably, but nah, for me the Liverpool front three does dominate, but still though Firmino needs to start sort of banging them goals in. Arsenal versus Leicester predictions, I think 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal, I think it'll be quite a close game, you know. I fancy Leicester give Arsenal a really good goal, potentially even beat them. Can you put the camera on the screen? I can't for right reasons to be it, apologies. Grealish got ahead of Madison, Delady. And I'm rusty better than that, of course the game we drew 0-0, I mean he was just playing all them crap defensive players, but still, though, he's only in it because he fell before and got kicked out of the team. That's the only reason he even got in the squad, which is not good enough. I think he should have got in the squad anyway. Hi, bro. Hello, Andrew, mate. Went to the stream. Who's got who so far? The draw's not announced yet. It's just currently sort of having an analysis of the Brighton game. I mean, I don't care. I don't think anyone cares, but listen, that's what they're doing. Shagger. You know it's on but listen, Greenwood forward. I mean, why are they doing that? I mean, they got caught. In Snapchat at all places, but seriously, I mean, they let the squad down. Especially forward. I mean, the guy's got a wife and kid. I mean, it's just embarrassing. But seriously, though, they just couldn't keep it on the pants together. I think we get Morecambe 2-0 again. Probably something like that, pal. You should join a top 10 team. Who are you on about side, pal? I didn't know you were about. Alan Shearer should have joined Man U, and that's I suspect Newcastle. If you think so, pal, but listen, Aaron Shearer, you know, he's his boyhood club, he's the top goal scorer in the club's history, he's top goal scorer in the Premier League. Admittedly, the many trophies, yes, but he still probably would prefer that. I mean, he says it all the time, but yeah, of course, big loss to Man U. In my opinion, would have won a lot more trophies than Man U. This club itself would have won more trophies because Shearer's just that good, but brilliant video, man. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate it, pal. Of course, appreciate everyone coming on, supporting the stream, of course, as always. But yeah. Okay, looking forward to these fixtures, looking forward to seeing who we get. I'm hoping it goes well for Newcastle, we never know. How long to draw? About 5 minutes, mate. Millwall versus Burnley's the most Brexit derby. Yeah, put a Brexit team in it. I mean, there's probably plenty of two-footers in that one, but yeah, it's a Brexit FC, which is the Barry Stanton teams. But smash the like button, yeah. Make sure to get down there, smash that like button there is, get the absolute quote. But of course, you guys are on your channel, make sure to subscribe, especially if you enjoy it, of course, as always. But I've already got a team. I don't know what we bet. Boycott Adam P, watch NUSC things. Listen, I respect anyone of course watches things, but listen, Westy, this is your channel over here, bud. But I'm a Millwall fan. Imagine we got West Ham. Oh no, crazy, honestly. I hope you do get the green. Of course the actual derby. I'm a United fan, but I was soft spot for Newcastle, great club. Hope for big things for next season, man. Appreciate it. Of course, you know, man, you sort of got that rivalry, but respect any fans of the channel, but Yeah, I do. I don't think he's get top 4 this season, but I think he still have an okay season. I'll get 5th. I think Wolves will somehow get in. I don't know how, but I think the Wolves sneak away in. What time's the draw? About 5 minutes, mate. Are they against Newport? I'm not sure what team I'm about. Do a funny intro scene to like the video. Do a funny intro. You want me to do one more practice intro? I suppose I will. Do you think it's going to get a game? West Brom, West Ham, and Fulham. But anyway, what's going on, guys? Adam Pay, and he's back with our video. Honestly, acting classic 5-year intro here is continuing, I suppose. But anyway, do you expect any surprise package to go into the final of the Carabao Cup this year? No. City and Brentford, man. I don't know who against, but be 2 teams you'd already expect again, like City, Chelsea or something. It depends what teams get who in the draw. Being a Millwall fan, I don't care how good the team is, I hate them, that's what it is. Right, fair enough. Well, it's interesting, I think Everton could get top 6. Everton top 6, for me that's a bit too high, there's still so many good teams in the Premier League. I agree Everton's team's doing great this season, but for me, I reckon 8th for something that I still think is way too high. You spend 80 quid if you again? Yes, we'll stay, will be. Plenty more points as well. Mission overtake things and stuff. I always say, I'm just happy how my channel's doing really. Of course, you know, everyone loves the competition, but yeah, I'm just glad about my channel, mate. I just go on YouTube, so you live. How long be live? 35 minutes, mate. I'll play for Man U on the 13th. First, man, I mean, absolutely massive club to be playing for, pal. Good luck for you in your future, but yeah, that's true, pal. Listen, you've got some future ahead of you. Where do you think we'll finish in the league? I've said 14 my prediction, but I think it's a bit under. I'll go like 12 or something. Where do you sit? I sit in the Leeds' end, sort of like the corner of the Leeds' end. Will Spurs win the EFL? Probably not. You never know, but I don't think so. Top 10 of me, I think top 10 of Newcastle is, I think that's too ambitious, mate. I don't think we'll get top 10 this season. Honestly, it will go well, but I don't think it's going to happen. Saka, Greenwood, Greenwood, I mean, 18, what's he like, 18 or something, to score like 12 goals in the Prem. I mean, that's Rooney levels. I mean, he could have a seriously good future, but Saka's seriously good as well, but for me, Greenwood is a better player. Thiago transfers to the title already decided. No, I think City win the league, pal. Lower Woods is naughty. Yeah, I agree with the. I do agree with that. They're not going to beat Tottenham, you think? Also, that'd be an interesting one. I hope we'll put some of the big teams go up. We're just getting relegated. West Brom, West Ham, and Fulham. All 3 of them for me. Okay, guys, finishing 12th. Fair enough. I'm a little bit under that, but yeah, I reckon we'll finish somewhere like that. Finish 3rd. Hopefully not by Newcastle. I don't think we're going to finish 3rd. We're out for 4 months. I haven't seen any injuries in Palm. I'm just obviously not going to believe until I see it. Fancy beating Hull. Of course, you know, Hull last time we played them, we went out, we lost in pens because Matt Sells gave away a stupid goal. So I got 13 assists, 5 goals, baller. Yeah, I think he is a baller, but for me, I'm still Greenwood, man. We still go, I mean, it'd be us course in pre-season finals. They're beating Premier League teams, to be fair, but still kind of consistently doing 46 games in the Championship. We'll wait and see, but yeah, stuck. I don't know what's going on with them. They seem to be doing the job this season. I've got Newcastle 40 even more 6 in the Championship. Fair enough, pal. Interesting predictions. Will you start? Alistair Maxim against Morton? No, don't miss him at all. Play Richie, bloody players like Joe Linton. You play all them. Fraser. Rest of them go born. The rest of your team. Norwich for me. I don't mind Norwich, but they go down every season. They're guaranteed to go down every season. It's not exciting. The relegation's going to be. Went to draw in like 5 minutes or so. He's just speaking to the manager. I was saying kind of a bit of time to be fair on that, but listen, Newcastle there to closer look at that. Yeah, the playmaker. I've seen that idea about that guy. Until it gets more concrete, I won't actually make a video on him, but I will of course get like a montage video with me if it gets more concrete. It looks like it can happen. Best time relegated for me, yes. They were absolutely shocking against us. I mean, considering how hard the next 6 or 7 games are, the fact that they played so bad against us is just a joke. They were absolute shit. Well, Spurs finish this season and will win anything? I put Spurs 6th or 7th, and will I win anything? I don't know. I don't know. I may have a chance in the cup, but I don't know. We'll see. It just depends, really. But I wouldn't think so. But you never know, pal. Who's getting promoted? Quite hard actually. That one. I think Norwich will definitely come back. I think that's why the 3 will come back up. I don't know who else though. That's the only thing. It's going to be quite hard. You can never predict the Championship. It's just so all over the shot. Wait, who's playing? It's not announced yet, mate. It's like 5 minutes time. Macclesfield rip. Macclesfield rip indeed. But it's sad to see though. It's sad to see. You know, I hate seeing clubs getting put in the shit. But yeah, I think they're knackered. I will think they're knackered. Scotch, I do a pickle, egg or a pickle, rusty. Pickle's in for me. What chance to draw me? Sky Sports 1. No life. Foden's my second cousin. He's been getting bollocked in the city. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame your cousin for getting a bollock, but listen, you can't do that in a club. Do you know what I mean? Your manager and you're pressed with a total constantly. You can't speak to anyone outside you. Sort of like bubble the actual team. But listen, they're very selfish. They just wanted a bit of the girls in there, but you can't do that. You're representing England. It's embarrassing in my opinion, mate. But listen, fair and fair to his cousin. He's a great player, but listen, he has let himself down in that one, in my opinion. Ripping the chat from Macclesfield, yeah, put RIP in the chat from Macclesfield, guys. Fulham win the league. I wish, pal. I wish. What happened to Ward John Carver? The best coach in the Premier League. I'm not too sure, to be honest. He still talks about Newcastle, but I don't know what his role is anymore. But me, Sunderland for what? I don't know what you mean, but I hope we'll take the team off, fair enough. Definitely up there. So in terms of Premier League teams, teams I probably dislike the most would be Everton and Man U, but I don't hate them an awful lot. It's just teams, I would love to beat. That's what I would say. But chance to draw me, Sky Sports 1. You up for the tune? I wish, pal. Hearty, wish. Why do you think? Do you think John Carver's the best coach? No, I don't think he was. My Man U's so plastic. I mean, there's just fans, of course, are worldwide fans. But listen, in my opinion, you can support who you want, but as long as you stick with that team, you can't change your team. But of course, I support the local. But hopefully Manchester Derby get rid of all the big teams process. Yeah, definitely. I hope that happens to all of these big teams. Yeah, my dad is Craig Fairbairn. Was really pissed off right now. Yeah, I would be so. You just let himself down. I mean, you can't do that in in such a bad time. I mean, any other time I suppose it would be okay, but during COVID-19, during considering the fact the manager would have said you can't do that at all. But him and Greenwood have definitely let themselves down. Here up Newcastle player Sim Maximin, then of course the Bracker and Hayden, those three, my favourites. Out of 10, our transfer window, about 8 or 9, solid, absolutely solid window. Very happy with the signings, very happy with the loan players, of course, pulling down loan, very happy with it. Went into the draw about 2 minutes time, mate, or something. But who was your most local team? Literally Newcastle, mate. Literally down 2 miles away from Newcastle. Villa, Newcastle, Arsenal, Tottenham, Carabao fans, Liverpool. Our first mate, why are they talking to the Portsmouth manager? He lost 4-0. Why? They stole so much. Aston Villa, and you. I don't think so, mate. I don't think teams wise, but club wise, of course, they have won 2 Champions League Villa, so you kind of obviously got to say for that. Everton top 6, for me, no, about 7 for 8 this season. But listen, the team is very good, to be honest. My first birthday was a trip Old Trafford, being Stockport, Man U, born and bred, Man U for life. Listen, local at least, fair enough, pal. I beat Old Trafford a couple of times, of course, the 3-2 loss, 2-0 up to 9 minutes, and we bottled the match. That was an absolute nightmare, but video done well at least, so that was okay, but yeah, and Bowson was up when Newcastle that time. Of course, won the 4-1 last season. Field player Newcastle, St Maximin. Charlton Athletic going up. Also, I like Charlton, of course, I've got some other soft spot for beating Sun. I mean, of course, there was actually limbs in the pub where it happened, but yeah, what do you think of this matchup? Which one are you on about, the actual Brighton one? Brighton were pretty dominant. Why not reading my comments? There's so many popping up, pal, and trying to read as many as I can, but I can't read them all, there's so many coming up. But what did I get promoted this season? Maybe there's still a lot of teams in the Championship you would fancy to come up, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But what do you think of this match? Oh, when you read that one, the West Ham go down. Yes, absolutely disgusting against us. The fact that players like Mark Noble straight up calling you on us out. It's a very bad place for West Ham. I don't see them staying up. I think they're knackered personally. I can feel at Liverpool. Imagine. But listen, I can feel it's in the Championship to be fair this season, so we'll see how he gets on. But be mad at it. Now, which we don't even relegate team to co up. Yeah, I agree. You're better, Mark Rubridge. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, Mark Rubridge. A lot of people like him. I like the Samains, but some of his opinions I don't agree with. What Charles didn't say Maximin, I am with that little beef in Twitter. Of course, I'm going to say St Maximin, but even as Newcastle fan, but Charleston is a better player. I mean, the guy scores like 15 goals a season. I mean, he's valued like £90 million. He's an absolute animal. Let's draw about a couple minutes time. It's still talking to them in the newsroom at the minute. But literally on this channel will come on, but at the minute just talking about the Brighton match. Alright, Adam, hello chat mate, went to the stream. Of course, the draw is any second now, guys. Literally any minute now. Do you like Steve Bruce? Yes, I do. Absolute legend. Of course, people want him out, but listen, he's a lad. He can't put it on. I think there's always pressure. But Salah or Messi, but Salah is a very good competition. You definitely, argue be better than Messi, but listen, for me though, Messi is that good of a player. He's just one of a kind. You can't compare with anyone. You can't say great personal deal with the futures. I hope not, mate. Adam wins the draw like any minute rusty. Like I got it in the screen, but Listen, they're just talking shit about the Brighton game. It's just taking a while. Newcastle get 20th this season. Jesus, big bad prediction there, mate. Akinfenwa with Rivaldo. I don't know if I fancy Akinfenwa with the mighty Rivaldo. Best player all time, Newcastle, except from Alan Shearer. All time, except from Alan Shearer. Of course, you actually like Jackie Mulligan, of course, back in the day. But I'd be fair, no Premier League ever. Second best player. I don't know. There's quite a few of them. You know, Peter Beardsley in a few years he was in the Premier League. Ferdinand, who were absolute animals in their time in the Premier League for us. But for me, second best. Don't know. Do you know what I could argue? We only played one season. I mean, there's some absolutely amazing players in Newcastle. For me, though, has to be Les Ferdinand second best. The guy was an absolute animal. What a beast he was. Who should be England's number one? Nick Porter, Dean Henderson, one of them two. Peter Lawler, legend against Newcastle. You think? I personally haven't picked up on it, but listen, I don't watch Sky Sports all the time, but yeah, I never noticed it, pal. It's a Channel 4 one. I don't know what number it is. I just know it's Sky Sports one, mate. Martial best striker in the Premier League for Aubameyang. No, I don't agree with that, pal. Of course, got like Aguero. I mean, need chance, mate. But I still think it's beat. And Premier League history on behind Shearer. I'm not gonna lie, mate. As much as Newcastle I would back Shearer, I think Henry's the best player to ever play in the Premier League. Never mind the best striker. I honestly think he's the best player to ever play in this league. How you doing, mate? Doing fine, mate. Of course, you know you could argue Ronaldo because you know he's got 5 Ballon d'Ors, but Ronaldo obviously didn't get his Ballon d'Ors at Man U, whereas Henry was like obviously in his fucking prime at us. I mean, the guy was amazing. That's just so late. They're just stalling it. They're just trying to get loads of people in, but yeah, I don't know. Is Sergi P still for drinks? I couldn't tell you, mate. London draw. Oh, it's getting announced now, guys. Round 4 draw next. So it's going to get in the adverts now, which 2 minutes away, guys. I'm going to quickly mute the telly for copyright reasons. But listen, go to the adverts and it's going to be on next. Prime Pele, Prime Maradona. I think Pele just. I honestly think it's a fraud. Of course, he's won 2 World Cups in Brazil, but he played friendlies for the majority. He's like 1,000 goals. I mean, I don't know how many goals he legit scored because he's no one that's probably tracked him, and he obviously just lies half the time. So it's hard to tell. But the draw's coming next up the fucking mags. Yep. How are you doing, Anthony? Now, apologies for missing it. I'm doing fine, thank you. There's the answer. I'm doing fine, mate. But listen, there's so many comments. How are you cats? Doing fine, Rusty? Thank you. They're doing great. How's of course your cat? How's it called again? I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. Jeez, I'm a bad friend. I actually forgot your cat's name. I still thank you so much, Paul. But listen, how's it getting on? Top 4 this season. I wish. I actually wish, pal. Came to get the goal record, but win nothing at Spurs. You think you get a goal record? He gets injured too much for me. He's going to need loads of 20 seasons. Charlie 40. Yeah, how did I forget it? Charlie 40. I'm so sorry, Rusty. Big L from me there. I don't know how I didn't remember that. I want a cat too, but I'm allergic. I'm slightly allergic to cats, to be honest. I can't stroke them for too long. My eyes just started watering that, but I still got them personally powered. But listen, my allergies aren't too bad with them. Predictions for you on Champions League. It'll be tough. It'll be tough, but listen, Champions League. I hope it's City or Barcelona. I want to see what them two win. You know, I haven't won in so long. Well, of course, City had never won. I just want to see someone different, but. Yeah, but came back to 15 plus every year. He can beat you as record. Yes, but he gets injured all the time. He honestly, you not last him anymore season. Knee injury gets him every single season. How long to draw after the ads? You can get Europa League this year. People are being too ambitious. I don't think we can get Europa League this year. It's far too big of an objective. Do you like Alan Johnson? But no. William going to get most assists this season? I mean, you don't know. I don't know. He has, of course, got 3 assists against Fulham, but listen, it was against Fulham, to be fair. Don't know, get too excited right now, but listen, we'll see, pal. Fraser on the winger, I mean, yeah. He got his first goal, of course, against Blackburn. Hendrick or Messi, of course, mate. Who do you want to get? Just any team I wouldn't beat, really. Just any championship sides, any, just low-level Premier League teams. But what's your opinion, Gareth Bale, Spurs, Tottenham fan, biggest news from BS? What's your opinion? Amazing signing. Of course, Spurs is probably going to sign him all, but unbelievable signing getting him. I mean, he's going to be so good. Honestly, they spent 6 years trying to replace him and just got him back. He's that good. Gareth Bale is honestly going so good back in the Premier League. Fortunately, he's playing us in his debut, for God's sake. But listen, he's an absolute animal. On mute TV, his adverts on a minute, mate. I promise you the second it comes back and I will put it on. Up the fucking mags, yep. Oh yeah, boys, up the mags. Come on, boys. How about the mags? How big is Sunderland now? I mean, still an absolute mess at the minute. Will they come out of League One this season? I don't know. I don't even know. I want a League One side. I don't know who's be many in. I think it's like 1 or 2 left in. Would Jordan get the Morecambe team? Probably not. Probably not, mate. But as a Spurs fan, I call me for being regular. Yeah, I'm very surprised Man U didn't get regular. I mean, they're trying to get him for ages, but I don't know what it is with Man U. They don't ever be seen to be arsed. I don't get it. I don't get it. But listen, good business for the Spurs. You know, getting in there, swooping up, getting regular, and of course getting Gareth Bale as well. Two amazing signings there. About time you get some signings. Still need back with striker, like, but yeah, very good at the minute. But could Hearts be Hibs? I don't know. Hibs are doing quite well this season. To be fair, I had them in my bets most week. I mean, I think they only lost once so far. So I mean, they've been really great so far. But of course, they are like third in the table at the minute. But yeah, because they got relegated last season, Hibs. So quite surprised now. That one. Pickford. I mean, Pickford is useless in my opinion. Who's Newcastle playing now? I'm not playing anyone right now, mate. We're literally just here for a draw. That's all I'm here for. We saw Bale Regular for Man U, but I knew anyway Bale would choose Spurs. I can't wait for him to come home. Yeah, exactly, mate. But yeah, Regular is really weird from that. Man U, front three, outscored Liverpool's and kept most clean sheets against PSG, trying to start winning trophies. Yeah, listen, Ole out if he doesn't win their trophy this season, in my opinion. Joe ain't going to be good this season. I wish he be, but I really don't think it's going to happen. Went to draw start literally a minute, just as soon as Average come on, but it'll be any second now. Who will win a fight between 100 West Ham fans and 100 Arsenal fans? I don't know. I fancy West Ham fans, you know, because, you know, you saw Green Street. I watch a lot of Green Street and I just think the West Ham fans will get the job done. Wilson or Fraser? Callum Wilson, mate. Lampard will be sacked first. Really? When's the draw of any minute, Westy boss? Any minute. But, yeah, for me, Lampard sacked first. No chance. Scott Parker, I think, will be out first. I didn't know Regular was a player and I had watched a video playing football. He's really good. Oh, the guy was a beast for Syria, man. Been watching all those. We're watching draw Sky Sports 1. This is any second now. How long, mate? About a minute. Josie out by Chris as a result. Don't pick up my opinion as to what's Spurs. Yeah, fair enough. Josie, I mean, has he still got it? Has the man still got it? You know, 2 Champions Leagues, you know, one with Porto and one with Inter. I mean, can he still do it though? Lee Lord, I'm cute. You're being a nonce. I mean, I still don't get that video when he's using the West Ham when he's like recording some girls' arse. That was really weird. Southgate out. Yeah, I agree. Sancho agreed. Really? He's actually for bits who actually said that. Wow, fair to have done that. I really didn't think we'd get Sancho. That's true, fair enough, pal. Regular will be back up for sure. Oh, God. So, pal. Just what happened now? Yes, any minute now. 100 Man City fans beat Millwall fans over. Yeah, let me guess. Just not 100 Man City fans are going to hear the joke. What do you think of Jack Greenish? Great player. Villa done well to keep a hold of him. But yeah, for me, England quality. All Tottenham get a good side. I feel like we're in edge of the seat, you think? Not too fussed, to be honest. As long as we don't get City, I don't mind. As long as we do not get Manchester City, I don't care who we get. I'm not hostile about this cup. Hi Adam. Well, mate, welcome to the stream, mate. Do you know only 45% of Liverpool fans are from Liverpool, not West Nut? I haven't heard that statistic, mate. Fair enough. A lot of Tottenham fans. Yeah, quite a few Tottenham fans. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. I mean, everyone's excited for Bill coming in, excited for the cup competitions. Will they win any trophies this season? People in the chat, put your comments down below. I'm not sure. I personally don't think so, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, look, guys, draw's coming on now, so I'm going to tell you. Guys, by the way, when the draw gets announced, I'm going to obviously read the teams. I will be ignoring your comments for like a minute, so apologies if I offend anyone. But yeah, of course, if you're out on the TV, I'm going to, of course, announce it and obviously react to it. But yeah, literally, guys, it's getting announced right now on the screen.
That's to bring the hair up thing.
But Newcastle, please God, give us a good draw. Don't give us Man City. Don't give us Man City. That's all I want. No Man City, be right.
New contract for Jack, a new signing in on what?
Come on, just the ball right now. They're not. They're just still talking, but
but on last season, really.
We'll see. We will see. Because, you know, like I said, Tottenham would have won any trophies this season. Will Man U win any trophies as well? That's what I want to know. Man U, of course. Listen, it's going to happen. It's not true. Is that awful Burnsy account or the Brummy account? Oh, listen, fair enough. Best away fans are Leeds. Highly effective Leeds are definitely up there. I would argue us still, pal. Who's been drawn with who so far? No one. They're still talking. Like honestly, it's a joke. They know you'd pride of East.
I think so. Just surviving was good enough, and to stay in the Premier League. They've got to build on that, and they've got to be looking at mid-table, I feel.
Okay, right, Lee. Just to let everybody know, the round 4 draw will be made on an either-or basis, and that's because the round 3 fixtures are due to be played next week.
Just checking, guys. Pretty much, of course, going to announce the draws now. Round 3 still going to be played, so there's going to be plenty of this team or this team, of course. But the majority of games next season are so easy predictable. Like all the top teams have got like League One teams. Like it's going to be so simple who's going to go through unless there's any seriously big chokes.
Okay, let's get this on.
Anyway, the draw's beginning, guys. Good luck, everyone. Please not Man City. Please not Man City. Newcastle are born number 3, by the way.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Lincoln City. Or
Lincoln City or Liverpool. Come on, give Man City straight away. Man City straight away. Lincoln or Liverpool. So one who's going to win that one. Liverpool, who are they playing in the 4th round?
Number 11.
Number 11.
Number 11 is Leicester City.
Oh, Liverpool versus Leicester Arsenal. That's interesting. Oh. Tell you what, it's a decent game that. It's going to be a decent game that. Of course, you know, the fact that Liverpool don't like playing good squads in the Carabao Cup. But yeah, interesting that one.
Number 8 is Millwall or
Burnley. Come on, West Ham. Give him West Ham. Burnley or Millwall or Burnley. Give him West Ham, boys. Come on. Number 7.
And number 7 is the holders, Manchester City.
City or Bournemouth. Yes, we haven't got City, boys. Come on. We haven't got Man City, thank God. I don't mind them again now. Thank God, City's out there. City are playing Millwall or Burnley.
Is West Brom or Brentford?
West Brom or Brentford. I wouldn't mind this one, but there's easier ones out there. This one's not too bad.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Fulham or Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, that's such a... West Brom or Brentford, Fulham or Sheffield Wednesday. They're going to go around 16. Really good tie for those 4 teams, by the way.
14.
Number 14 is Fleetwood Town or Everton.
Luton Man U, you think? No, I hope not. Fleetwood or Everton. Give them Man U, yeah.
And they will be playing.
Number 16.
16.
Number 16 is West Ham United or Hull City.
Fleetwood or Everton versus West Ham. Well, pretty dead one out. Who cares about them? Pretty bad game out. Right.
Number 2.
Number 2, Bristol City or Aston Villa.
This one, we want this one. Bristol City Villa, give me this one. This is the one we want. Number 3.
Number 10.
Number 10, Stoke City or Gillingham.
Oh no, they're the best ones. Bristol City Villa versus Stoke Gillingham. Oh, for God's sake. Newcastle got hard games
Number
left
15,
now.
Leyton Orient or Tottenham Hotspur.
Leyton Orient or Tottenham.
Home draw for either of those teams and they will play.
Don't be 3, please.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 will be Chelsea.
Oh, Tottenham Chelsea Derby. Derby unless Leyton Orient or Barnsley go through. That's a good one. I'm happy with that one. That's a nice try.
13.
Number 13.
Newport County or Watford.
Newport Watford. This one Newcastle. Give us this one. Newport Watford. Give us this one, boys. Come on. 3.
Number 3.
Yes, come on.
Morecambe or Newport.
Come on, Newport Watford. That's a class draw. That. Yes, there we go. Newcastle have got a class draw. There we go. Newport Watford should be getting around the 16 with that.
5, Preston North End.
Great draw that.
Brighton and Hove Albion.
Preston or Brighton.
Number 4.
Preston or Brighton versus
Then
4.
we play Luton Town.
Oh, Luton or Man U versus Preston or Brighton. Rip in the chat. Man U have got Brighton or Luton away if they do win.
Yeah, but you did a very good
Is that all of
job.
them?
You didn't drop
Oh, that's all of them.
That's always the worry.
I don't know. What Chelsea? Is that all of them? I swear, it's Chelsea. Who's Chelsea playing? I swear that's not all of them. Chelsea playing anyone. Who's Chelsea playing, guys?
And we'll find out what really will happen. We'll bring up the fixtures for you in just a second.
Right, okay. I think that's it. That's surprising.
Here they are.
But yeah, Newcastle, great draws. I'll go through the games once again. Lincoln or Liverpool are playing Leicester Arsenal, great game that. Millwall or Burnley are playing City or Bournemouth, pretty obvious as we go through. West Brom or Brentford playing Fulham or Sheffield Wednesday. Wow, can't believe what that's going to go through. What else is there? Fleetwood or Everton versus West Ham, a dead game. Bristol City or Villa versus Stoke Gillingham. So, again, one of them's going to go through crazy. Leyton Orient or Tottenham versus Chelsea or Barnsley, great game, of course, Derby. Newport Watford versus Morecambe and Newcastle. Let's go, boys, that is great. Preston or Brighton versus Luton and Man United. I'm not going to lie, we probably got like the 3rd or 4th easiest one in there. But yeah, there's a couple of interesting games there. A few dead ones, but I'm very glad Newcastle's draw is very nice. No excuses, should be getting through that. But yeah, in my opinion, guys, pretty solid draw. Let me know your opinions down below. Of course, I'll have a little 5-minute chat and we'll probably call it quits there. But yeah, very impressed with the draw. I think Newcastle were doing very well to get them. For me, very nice. Can't complain about that at all. I mean, it's going to be great seeing them in the next round. Of course, we still got to get past Morecambe, but Watford and Newport, no excuses, got to be beating them. I know Watford, we didn't beat them last season, but Watford seems a lot weaker now. There should be no excuses. We should either fancy ourselves actually trying to come. It's all, yeah, hope so, pal, but we'll see. 2-0, yeah, up the boys, 2-0, come on, boys. But yeah, Chelsea, Tottenham and Liverpool, also Leicester as the best 2 games on. Those 2 teams are going to be great to watch. I'm looking forward to Chelsea, Tottenham. That's going to be a cracking one, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the games go, of course, but anyway, guys, put down your predictions, put down your thoughts below. Stay on for a couple minutes, I'll call it quits, because listen, I've already come for the draw, but yeah, interesting. Sorry I'm late, bro, it's alright. I'm very happy in Newcastle's draw. Kiss a badge before you go, of course, mate. Anytime, but yeah, very happy Newcastle got Newport or Watford. I mean, of course got to beat Morecambe first, but yeah, very solid draw. Again, we got away with it again. Honestly, we are shithousing our way through this thing. And the good part is as well, a lot of these sort of like the lower level teams have got each of us. So of course, if we get to the round 16, we will still potentially get them. So it's actually really good at the minute. Who the man you get? Brighton or Luton? I think it was Brighton or someone. Spurs to smash Chelsea. You think? Fair enough. Of course, we've got to get past the mighty Leighton Orient first, but. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Just subscribe to man, great content where you're underrated, buddy, man. Appreciate it, Lee, man. Appreciate you coming to trying to support him as always. But yeah, thank you, man. Of course, we live stream, of course, all Newcastle games. But yeah, I want to come and watch them. Massively appreciate it. Of course, we're doing drinking games for the Newcastle games. But yeah, nice. I hope Newport beat Watford. We'll see, mate. We will see. But listen, it just depends, really. It'll be harder, but yeah, our fancy's better either team, so. Top 6 teams might play the kids in the Carabao Cup. Exactly, Liverpool is the biggest example of that. I don't get Liverpool for that reason. Of course, they've got a world class team. The squad depth's okay enough, but I mean, they never care about cups to go for one trophy a season. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. It's Southern Villa. Alright, fair enough. But Bale Spurs mental sign. That is such a good sign for Tottenham. Of course, Regulon's going to be great for them as well. Off to sleep, Chelsea, great stream, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you very much. Watford beating Newcastle. You think? Nah, I fancy us this year. I beat Watford, but we'll see. Of course, you never know. Newport might get an upset. You never know. I mean, you've seen Wolves lose today at Stoke. I mean, it can happen. It can happen. Of course, Morecambe could beat us as well, so I can't dispute Cotty at the minute. But yeah, you never know. You never know at all. But listen, though, guys. Yeah, I think I've probably called it that. To be honest, very, very happy with that draw. Can't complain about that at all. I mean, a team. I think we should be beating it. I miss Newcastle. What a city! I know. What a city, Sav. I mean, honestly. What a team, what a city. But yeah, but in terms of videos, I'll probably make a VAR video definitely tomorrow or Saturday. But our next live stream, I'll be back on Sunday for the Brighton match because we're getting the drinking games on as well. We have got Morecambe next week in the Carabao Cup, and of course Tottenham next weekend. So we've got plenty of games coming on, so plenty of live streams to do. Of course, when we get back Morecambe, it's another game next week in the Carabao Cup, so plenty of live streams then. Who we're playing then? We are playing Watford or Newport County, mate. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone, legends coming on the stream. Appreciate all the support as always. Thank you very much. Enjoy your week. Of course, in Newcastle, make sure you're staying safe during lockdown. Of course, we'll be beginning tomorrow. But listen, thank you for coming on. Massive appreciate the support. And yes, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. We'll see you all later.